Hello, welcome to Artemis Oracle. My name is Tan. I am your reader. Today I wanted to do a reading about the truth about you. One day I dreamt something, but sometimes you can have dreams, but then there's only one thing you can remember. It could be an item, it could be even a person, or it could be a word or number or a phrase or something. So the phrase that I heard, or the words that I heard, was the truth about you. The truth about you. So of course I had to go and see if I could find a song called The Truth About You. And I found one that I believe resonated with what I was thinking, what I dreamt. So let's see what's the truth about you, Scorpio. What is the truth about you, Scorpio? It could be anything. I have a bunch of cards out here, but what is the truth about you? So let's see what people... I really don't know how to go about this truth about you. So I automatically wanted to know what people think about you, Scorpio. What do people think about you, Scorpio? That's what I'm thinking. But is that your truth? What people think about you, how people perceive you, is that the truth? Or do they have you twisted? Are they just not understanding you, Scorpio? Okay. Spirit. It's too many cards, Spirit. What is the truth about Scorpio? Okay. That came out. Just what is the truth about Scorpio? What is the truth about Scorpio? Okay, we're gonna stick with those two cards because I can shuffle forever. Wow. And when I say the people think about you, this is the people in your circle. I should have clarified that in the beginning. But people think the world of you. There may be people in your life that think the world of you. And these people think that you're happy. They think that you're happy, that you're fulfilled, that you are, that you have everything you want and everything you need. But is that the truth about you? Is that the truth? Do you have everything you want and everything you need? It's funny that I'm saying that and then I see a sword there, and swords have to do with truths. You know, the sword of truth. Let's clarify the world. When people think Scorpio is the world, what does that mean? What does the world mean? What does the world mean to people who perceive Scorpio as the world? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, these cards are like so out of control. Okay, we got 3 cards there. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups has to do with someone who is looking back at the past, and not realizing that something is being offered to them because they're so distracted in the past. You see the little boy, he's there sitting, and you see these 3 cups here, but then there's this one cup that's like right behind him, but he's oblivious to it because he's looking in a different direction. He doesn't look really sad or anything, but there's a bit of defiance there in his eyes. So maybe that's what you are. Maybe there's, you know, internally you may look like you have the world, but there may be something that you're missing, something that you're waiting on to happen, or possibly you're so distracted with the past that you don't see that something is coming toward you. And then you have the Chariot here, flying monkeys. So the Chariot is about fast forward action. It's about going towards success. Maybe that's what it is that you're wanting. Maybe you had past attempts at something that you weren't very successful in, but maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe they may think you have the world in your hands, that you have everything, but in reality, you're still trying to create, and you're still going after creating the world, the life that you want for yourself. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is young, a novice. He's learning, he's observant. He is someone who has that pentacle, and he's, it's like the King of Pentacles is his father. And he gave him a coin, and then his father's telling him, use this money wisely. So you're at this point where you're charging ahead, charging forward towards something that you want to be successful in, but you're being careful about how you invest your time, your resources, and your energy, because the last times that you've attempted that, you weren't successful. But you're giving this, you have like you're learning from the past, from past disappointments, but you're, this new opportunity that you probably are, that defines this. It's like, okay, I have this one more chance. Maybe you are aware of this chance and you're going after it, but you're very determined in being successful with it, and you're using your wisdom to guide you toward the success that you're hoping to attain. Because of the past disappointments, you've learned so much from the failures, but you're taking those lessons with you into creating something where you are able to succeed, where you're able to pass towards whatever you want, where you are. Because I say fail, and then you think of pass, fail, but what I mean is, like, you're learning from the failures, but the failures are your first attempt at learning. And every time you try something new, or you try something, you get better at it. So you're hoping that this time that you try to go after this particular goal, that you are able to be successful in it. Now, with the Ten of Cups, what's the truth about the Ten of Cups for Scorpio? What's the truth about the Ten of Cups for Scorpio? Okay, we have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords. One more. Oh, we got a couple. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Metamorphosis card, the blue butterfly. But let me show you the other cards. The Four of Swords is about you taking time to relax, to rejuvenate, to rest, to reflect, to meditate. You're thinking in this moment, it's like you're trying to center yourself, but with the Nine of Swords here, maybe you're experiencing some sort of anxiety, especially if it's tied towards something you're trying to create for yourself, a world you're trying to create for yourself. Possibly the world to you, maybe you trying to end a cycle of past failures, and you constantly give up, but you're like, no, this time I'm not gonna give up. Maybe that's what that world is. But when it comes to this, there's a bit of anxiety with you, with the Nine of Swords showing up. But maybe that's something that you're working towards healing within yourself, because of this goal that you're trying to attain, where you feel like you can be secure, you can be grounded, you are going to have all the resources, the abundance, the happiness that you want, at least when it comes to the material sense, where you're abundant with finances, a good home, a nice home, nice things, something that is part of the vision you have for the world you want to create for yourself. And it's something that you do have hope for, because what Metamorphosis, this is about transformation. You're trying to transform something within yourself so that you can reach this level of happiness, this level of fulfillment, where you have everything you need, everything you would want in your world. So that's the truth about you. And you can let me know if that resonates. So let's see. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Yeah, so the most important thing when it comes to this is that you continue to take time to rest, to take care of yourself. Take time to, be kind to yourself. Don't overwork yourself. Make time for rest, to meditate, But, if you're like constantly on the go, trying to push past your fears, push past your anxieties and stuff, it's all good and stuff, but you don't want to burn out. You don't want to burn yourself out with this. So, to make sure to take time, to truly take time off to care for yourself. It's hard work trying to build a life for yourself, and you want to be able to enjoy it in the end, whenever you reach that finish line. So, let me see if there's anything. Maybe we should get some advice from the Celestial Insights deck. What truths do the Scorpios need to know at this time? What truths do the Scorpios need to know at this time? Provide us with some insights, Spirit. Let us know Scorpios watching this video. I would like to thank you for taking time to watch this video, to support me in my new endeavor. It means a lot to me. And if you are a creator yourself and you would like me to be able to support you, let me know in the comment section. Okay, we got the first card, Strength, True Love, and So Happy Rekindle Connection. Okay, this is totally off basis, but there may be a message in there that relates to the truth about you. Strength. You are stronger than you realize. Oh my gosh, why can't I read? Though times may be tough, remember that you have the courage and resilience to get through it. Your inner strength will help you overcome all obstacles. Remember, in the world, you had under 10 of Cups, you had the Four of Swords with the Nine of Swords. Know that your resolve, your hope, and your faith is going to guide you. It's going to allow you to heal yourself through, the anxieties that you may experience from, this new, whatever it is that you're trying to pursue for yourself, to create the world that other people may perceive that you already have, but you're actually in the process of creating for yourself. People don't know what's going on inside, like what's going on in our minds, what's going on in our hearts. They're only going to perceive what they see based on what they see, unless they know you personally and they know your struggles and they take time to, to get to know you. But you need to know that you've overcome so many disappointments and that you do have the strength to persevere over any obstacles you will face, and that you will be successful. And even with failure, there is success in that, because you get up and you try again, and that's all that matters. Think of how many people who they give up after the first try. And I've experienced that with myself. Like, oh, this is too hard. Forget it. It's not worth it. I'm not really willing to commit. I'm not willing to invest. But if this is you going towards what you want, you have the commitment, you have the energy to invest, what it is that you want for yourself. So now we're going to go to the next card, True Love. True love is a deep soul connection. Are you searching for it? Trust that it's out there, but remember to love yourself first. True love will follow naturally. So through this phase of you healing and overcoming obstacles, as you're going towards creating the world that you want and the happiness you want, the first and most important thing you should know is that you need to love yourself first. And loving yourself doesn't mean being selfish. It just means that you're taking care of yourself properly. You're doing things to meet your needs, even if it's just your basic needs. That's self-care. You taking time off when you're tired, or even if you're not tired, you just feel like doing anything, you just, give yourself that time. Because if you've been someone who works a lot, especially if you're working towards creating this world that people think you have, you have to take time to take care of yourself. It's the most important thing. And fill your cup up. So I was watching this reader, Sonia 333. I love the way she read the Ace of Cups. The way we fill our cups, we get to decide what we fill our cups with. We could fill it with self-love, self-healing, with gratitude, with appreciation, acceptance, instead of self-limiting beliefs, depression, anxiety. We get to decide what goes in our own cup because we fill our own cup. So this is where self-love and true love comes in. All right, now, soul happy rekindle connection. Your soul is longing to reconnect with something or someone. Have you drifted away from the meaningful connection? Take the initiative to rekindle this relationship or experience it, as it may bring you deep joy. And it's like what the cards were saying. You are going towards creating the life that you want for yourself, where you are happy. Like you're working towards your happiness. You're working towards creating the life of your dreams, whatever it may be. Because remember, our lives are based on our own measures, like what is important to us, not what is important to other people. you know? So, whatever it is, remember to reconnect to yourself, reconnect to that passion that you have. Even though you had the past disappointments, you are reconnecting to something that you're not giving up on. And most importantly, not to give up on yourself. So, I'm going to end the reading there. I hope you enjoyed it and you were able to get some inspiration and get to see what truths people think about you, but you already know the truth about you, and that's all that matters. So, I love you and I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.